Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Crimsonpanda here with another Mercenaries PvP video. Now, in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Trigore Murlocs. So, obviously, we're playing a lot of Murlocs recently because of Finley coming out. And what better to try it with than with the most broken mercenary in the game, which is, of course, Trigore. So this is the comp here. So we're going to be starting up with Elise, Trigore, and Valera. And then our bench is going to be Maestra, Murkai, and Finley. So what you're going to want to be doing is you're going to be using Elise on turn 1 to obviously buff your board and your bench. You're going to be Trigore Backlash in, and then Valera Sinister Strike to chuck Valera back into your deck, bringing out your Maestra, which is going to activate the Shifting Strike, dealing a lot of damage with not only the Valera and the Trigore proc, but also the Maestra, and then the Trigore proc again, either on the same mercenary or a different one, depending on positioning. And then we have the Old Murkai and Finley bench, which works ridiculously well with Valera being in stealth. Now, the reason this is going to work so well is because Finley has Lead the Charge, which gives a friendly character Divine Shield and buffs your Murlocs. So not only are you scaling yourself and Murkai, but you're able to give Valera extra attack, which is really strong, but also the bubble as well. So even if she is at low health, the bubble is going to protect her from the actual impact of the attack, and then she's going to go back into stealth. So it's only AoE that is going to hurt her. And then also that's still super strong as well, using the Lead the Charge on your Murkai and even your Finley if they get to low health as well, being able to protect them for when they swing. And because Finley is going to lead the charge majority of the time onto Valera or itself to protect, Murkai's Finvasion comes in really handy, giving you that extra Divine Shield and attacking your enemy and using Finley's attack as well. Plus they're going to be buffed by Elise, and Finley's obviously going to get an attack even though it led the charge and didn't actually attack itself. So a super fun comp. And yeah, it's doing pretty well. Frost is probably its biggest weakness, but other than that, it's doing pretty good, and it's definitely fun, different to play as well. Another way to use Finley in a comp that you may have these mercs max, but not necessarily the other ones. So definitely give it a try. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do videos every day. Very close to 3k subs, and a giveaway is coming. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss that video. And let's head over and check out some gameplay once I've gone through these equipments. I always miss that. So we got Oasis with Elise. Trigore, we're using Razor Claw. Valera, Unnatural Smoke. Maestra's Mask of Murkai. Murkai, we're using the Bubbling Wand. And Finley, we're using Maxwell's Steed. So enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next video. 2, 3, 1. So Elise, Trigore, and Valera. Try and get Valera back into the deck, stealthed up, so when our Murlocs come out, she comes back out. They're going to be quick. Okay, Trigore Dragons. It's 50-50 between what one it's going to hit. Hopefully we go for the blue just to get the crit damage. Nice. Kill off the Onyxia. Maestra comes in, doesn't actually do anything because of that though. Trigore does die. We can bring Valera in here and go 0 speed, which is going to prevent Trigore from doing his stuff. Hopefully, yeah, it's definitely going in the middle, so Maestra's going to get the combo here. So we can bleed or heal. Can try and heal this. I think the bleed is always better. This gains 7, it will actually kill Trigore. Don't know if we want the heal. I prefer the bleed because it's just going to constantly keep going. Gain 7 to go to be 52 exactly. Or 54, sorry. Then this is going to bleed these. Maybe we just go for a fan just to deal damage. This could potentially AoE for 10, which can do 20. Now maybe we just sit tight on Valera. Going after release now. Big cleave there. Get the bleed off, nice. We can actually root these 2 units now. I was probably going to go for the 8 speed. We can give this attack at 4. Make it punch both of these dudes. Or we can crit for 28, hit this for 14. Oh no, won't even hit that. Root so this doesn't attack. Or we sacrifice ourselves and attack. Or Valera actually could attack and not die. I think the 4 speed here is fine. This is axe throwing. We just go for a heal. Seems okay. As long as this doesn't attack now with the buff 32. It does. Okay. That was fine. We did get the cleave as well. The bleed is still going. So what do we want to bring up first? Finley. Finley can smack into this for a 2 speed. And then we can use this once Finley's down. Doing stuff. He does have the other green as well. So Finley's probably best case. Sinestra. Okay. So we could attack into this. 16 carryover damage, not going to be anything. We can bubble up Valera and go for a swing into this, keeping that stealth. Or we can just go for a crit here, getting Divine Shield ourselves for 40. I think the Valera to get the kill. This is going to do some other stuff, so we'll just chip this down. The next time we can swing with all our Murlocs into the Sinestra. Swing twice. It's fine, that's what we kind of wanted. We wanted that dead so we can bring out Murkai. I think we do still have stealth. It's just not registered there. Oh no, we don't. Does this stop stealth now? Yeah, it does. Loses stealth. Well, that sucks. That's 4 speed. What did we get in here? 4 speed. Okay, so we can swing with this into this. We'll kill it. And then everything over there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So we'll go Elise, Trigore, and Valera. And we're against Shadow Yasharaj. Okay. So the focus here then is Vol'jin because of its low health. So we will still just attack into that. No, we won't because of the Divine Shields. Unfortunately, that doesn't die, so we don't get the clear. We just get the 1 swing. Kazagas is low now. And so is our release. So we go for a bleed. Hopefully, we pull that off. 6 speed is going to be way too slow, so maybe we go for a heal this turn. This is cleaving for sure. Bleed would be great. We'll kill off the Kazagas. And then we're just going to kill off the Kazagas. And let's go for summons again, of course. Maybe we just go for the heal this turn. Ooh, big hits. And it survives with 13. And then dies from bleed. Okay, so we do have Valera Murlocs all in now. So we are quicker than Shadow here. Kazagas is at 1. We can leave it and let it just die from natural causes. Or we can swing into it with this with a bubble on so we don't take damage. And then swing everything else into Vulgin maybe. These are going to bleed out. Do we need to give it the bubble though? What's on here? Heal us have lock, deal 14 2 speed. Don't really want to do that. Do we need to give it the bubble? Can give this the bubble so it goes for crits. This kills that. This for 1 speed. And both of these punch it. But it won't be both of them, it'll just be that because it's going to kill it in 1 hit. Nice. They're just going after Finley, sorry. That's a big 50. But we can bubble up ourselves. Bubble up Valero if we want to. See, not this time we can't because we use the bubble. So we have a 2-speed swing for 50. Which would be great on this. It dies from this anyway because we're going to be swinging with that. Which will kill off our Finley. But it is 2 speed, so we can kill this first. So Valera's just going to swing at 0. Don't really want that unless we go for the 2 speed. So this will attack here. That'll do game 5, it'll go to 42, which will kill this. 84. Then this can swing here for 50. Get a rush guy out. Let me do that. That's going to kill 2 things and leave it just Sinestro. We do gain the bubble so we don't die from the Sylvanas as well. Yeah, that's just enough, isn't it? And we are quicker technically. Bubble up ourselves. Swing. This swings. This goes face. Nice. The bubble on this is just insane. Amazing.